So the corner of Dunlop and Mulcaster, we have a very serious hotel developer and a major chain that isn't in Barrie yet, who are interested in putting up a high-rise hotel where the Hooters Plaza is today. Everybody knows it as the Hooters Plaza, but it's also got a variety store and a few other uses in it. The thing about that site is parking obviously is very tight. I mean, you're not going to build a parking garage, even if you did build underground parking there, which is very difficult. It really would be tight. So what's proposed is very innovative. There's a former reservoir underneath Sam Kinsella Park next door, which used to be called Bayview Park. The proposal is that reservoir would actually be opened up, and the old water tank would be taken out, and it would be turned into some parking, and that could be used by the hotel, and then the park would go back down on top of that. So the park would actually come up to grade. Right now it's quite a steep hill. You go down, there's a sort of older swing set that's at the bottom beside the gazebo. The gazebo will stay, and we thank the Kiwanis Club for their restoration of that. So the idea would be that the park would go back after we opened up the reservoir and created some parking out of it. But it's the kind of solution that you need for downtown urban areas where space is tight, where land is expensive, and where you want to concentrate good things, especially for the tourism industry. It's interesting when you talk to the hotel industry, they talk about the convention center that's been so badly needed for years, and it makes so much sense to have that in the downtown. And I don't think we'd be having a proposal for a hotel if there weren't things occurring to support the tourism industry, and proposals like the conference center at Fisher Auditorium. But I think that's a private development. There's no public money that would go into it. Even that bit in the park is proposed to be part of supporting that private development. But I think when you look at it overall, the point of this, if we're frank, is Barrie has lots of day tourism, tons of day tourism. All these festivals that we have that are just world-beating when you're talking about Winterfest, or 6 weekends last year where we had concerts, major concerts, and either on the waterfront or at Burroughs Creek. And so there's lots of great events. What we haven't really built is that sort of weekend tourism to make us a destination where people will come and spend their money, whether they're coming in, however they're getting here. And I think, having a hotel offering in the downtown to complement the great hotels that already exist out by the highway in Barrie becomes part of a broader tourism industry. And, the great thing about tourism is it's all net new money into the community. When people come and spend their dollars here, it's new investment. And if we can attract more, then I think it helps support. Another thing that I always hear people say about downtown, which is we would like to see more shops and services in the daytime economy really flourish down there. We want to see those great independent shops that have historically characterized our downtown. Well, if we want those shops, they need customers, and tourism's a great way to grow that audience.